World Network. Dr. Ruth Anderson here for a meditation a day. Today we have a very special guest meditator, Elizabeth Wright, dear friend who's coming to us from Costa Rica. And today she is doing the Year of the Snake. So Elizabeth, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Ruth. Happy to be on board.
Great.
Yep.
Okay, I'll just get out of your way and let you do your thing.
Alrighty. So everyone, as you know, it's 2025, which is the year of the snake. And the snake is one of the astrology signs in the zodiac that was actually taken out when 13 months was reduced down to 12. So the 13th month was actually the month of the serpent or the snake. And the serpent or the snake is known as our kundalini. So uh, when we activate the kundalini in our body, which lies in the muladhara chakra, it then rises up the channel of energy in our spine and begins to activate different levels of consciousness. So that is why we can equate the kundalini or the serpent with transformation. And 2025 is going to, and it's already begun, really activate these transformations within each of us and collectively so that we can create something different on this planet, which is harmony and unity and peace. And that's the idea. And so that change and transformation may come about through challenges and difficulties. So we are literally shedding an old skin of the old self. And that's, whenever we go through a rebirth, I always, a birth is messy. So expect things to be messy, but there's beauty in the mess. There's beauty in all of it. And there will be pain, there will be challenges and suffering, but then the rebirth is, that you get to experience yourself as your higher self, as your new self, as your true self. So whatever is falling away in your life or being unearthed or is challenging you to let go and release some old parts of you, just know that this is all part of the design of your rebirth and your transformation. So in this meditation, we are going to work with the energy and the light as always. I'm an energy healer, and my name is Elizabeth Wright. My company is Spirit Works. And we'll bring the light into each of our chakras to rebalance them. And as we go through those chakras, we are entering into levels of consciousness. So the grounding chakras or the earth chakras are our lower chakras. And then you'll notice as the meditation goes on, how your energy and your light field expands. And you feel more peaceful as we connect to the higher chakras of the third eye and the crown. And so let us see what arises during this meditation. So it doesn't matter if you're live or you're listening from whenever you put this video on, it will work for you. And so just relax, follow the prompts, know that your team is working with you, and enjoy. Here we go. So close your eyes, sitting up with a straight spine. And let's take some deep breaths in through our nose and into our belly. And just release slowly through your mouth. And again, another deep breath. And out through the mouth. And one more deep breath in through your nose. Fill the belly with your breath, nice and slow and long. Exhale through your mouth. Good. Now just breathe normally. And we are connecting with our higher selves, our I am presence, the Divine Mother and Father God, and calling in our teams of light, asking that any lower guides be removed and higher guidance to take their place at this time. And visualize a vortex of white light energy, a spiral of beautiful crystalline white light energy with rainbow sparkles coming down from the great central sun, our spiritual sun and the source of all creation. It's also heaven. And visualize that heavenly light washing down through your entire auric field, down through your soul star and your higher chakras above your soul star, cleansing and clearing all the way down through your crown chakra, third eye, throat, high heart, solar plexus, navel, sacral, base, knee, feet, earth, and new earth star chakras, and all the chakras below that. So this beautiful heavenly light is coming down and washing us and rinsing us, including our subtle body layers. And we'll just release into that vortex of energy other people's stuff that we're carrying, and any burdens, any heaviness, and any negativity that you may be experiencing in your mind or body. Just go ahead and throw that into the vortex, release it now, and allow that vortex to take it off of you and wash it down into the earth. And Mother Earth receives that energy and she transmutes it into healing energy for everybody on the planet. All beings, all animals, plants, minerals, into love. She transmutes it into love. And we're bringing that white light down and we're connecting it to the emerald heart of Mother Earth and the new earth grids. So let's just journey down and connect with the heart of Mother Earth. Track with your mind as you visualize a rose pink energy right from your tailbone, spiraling down, and really get into that color of rose pink, that glowing rose pink, spiraling down from your tailbone down to the heart of Mother Earth as it goes all the way down through all the levels and layers of the deeper earth and into her heart beat. And feel yourself connecting down with that rose pink light. Breathe and allow yourself, your base chakra and your grounding cord to connect with the emerald heart of Mother Earth and the new earth grids. We ask our team of light and our higher self to assist with this connection, with this grounding. Please repair and upgrade the grounding cords and balance them and connect them to the emerald heart of Mother Earth and the new earth grids. And as you tap into her essence, her love, her beauty, her abundance, you can breathe that up into your body and just fill your entire being with this like sparkles of joyful, bright, golden and pink light bursting up into your spine and your blood and your base chakra. So you feel this energizing energy from Mother Earth that's very light and loving. And we're connecting with her heart, and she loves us. So let's feel and receive her love into our bodies, into our fields. Breathe it in and really cultivate and nurture that connection with her. That connection with her sustains us and feeds our physical bodies with very vital life force energy that we all need to feel balanced and have optimal health and well-being. So let's just take a few moments here to really focus on bringing that light up from her heart into our body and our energy field through our base chakra. As we breathe, we're asking our team to repair the base chakra and the etheric body. And balance the base chakra, restructure it, realign it, and connect it to the emerald heart of Mother Earth and the New Earth grace. And in the root chakra, the base chakra, lies the coiled snake, the energy of the Kundalini. So just visualize a snake coiled here in this center as you breathe. And we're just gently nudging it to awaken. To awaken, to assist us with our transformation. So visualize this snake there. Maybe you can see it a certain color. Notice the details of its scales. How big is it? And we're just tapping on its little back there. Wake up, wake up. As we draw that earth energy up. And now we're asking our team to amplify the earth energy rising up. As we breathe, we're also asking for our Earth Star and New Earth Star chakras to be balanced, repaired, open, and activated by bringing up the silver light and the platinum light up from the heart of Mother Earth into the Earth Star and the New Earth Star chakra. And connecting those to the heart of Mother Earth, realigning them. And so visualize that silver light coming right into your Earth Star chakra below your feet. And within that silver light is all these rainbow swirls, sparkles of different translucent colors, opening and activating the Earth Star chakra and linking it to the heart of Mother Earth. And then that new Earth Star chakra below the Earth Star chakra is receiving the platinum light from Earth. And we're doing the same thing, repairing it, realigning it, activating it, balancing it, using that platinum energy. And so we're really focusing on this connection to the new earth and the fifth dimensional energies. So activating the fifth dimensional energies within these lower chakras And this is the way of the divine feminine. And so the divine feminine, she is that creative life force energy of the Kundalini, the Shakti energy, which is playful. She dances, she flows, she feels, and she's a lover of life. So release any rigidity, and then just feel your lower chakras opening up and receiving the platinum, the silver, and that rose pink light, all those spirals continuously moving up and feeding those chakras to balance them. And we're activating that serpent within the Muladhara. And we're connecting with the heartbeat of Mother Earth. So there's this beautiful rhythm that creates like a drum beat, that the divine feminine begins to move to that beat of the Mother Earth's heart, and the move to your own rhythm of your own heart and what your soul is calling in at this time. What does your soul want to express differently than it has in the past? What is the new in you that is asking to be birthed? Like a bird flying free from a cage, you are now set free to be all of yourself, your true self. And so feeling that inner rhythm, beating lyrically, and feeling your own heart responding to that beat as it is connected to the new earth. And as we walk and play and dance and create on the new earth, we are liberated. We are light. We are free of fear because we are living and creating from our hearts. And so now we're going to feed the energy up from the earth, bringing the orange light into our sacral chakra. So Mother Earth is now sending this beautiful orange, joyful light. So think of the orange like of a monk's robe in Thailand, or very, very bright, rich orange feeding into your sacral chakra. Now, just below the belly button, all around the sacral region, we asked our teams to repair, restructure, realign, rebalance the sacral chakra and the emotional body. And so really connect with that orange and allow it to feed and nurture this sacral, watery chakra. We have the earth chakra below. This is water, and water is emotions. So we're activating the waters of the emotions. And we're bringing in, consciously, we're bringing in joy and expansion into the sacral chakra. That allows us to align with the energy of our true self, which is a higher state of being, full of joy, full of gratitude, an uplifting and expansive energy. So just allow that orange light to massage your low back, massaging, and you're still feeling the beat of the earth pulsing into your body. And we're also asking for that serpent now to wake up a little bit more as it begins to move up into the sacral chakra. And this feels good. It feels good to have your energy activated, like you're coming alive. And many are in the winter cold. So let's just allow the body to now sway a little bit in like a serpentining motion. Whatever feels right. You want to just give your body a little bit of movement, either side to side or forward and backward. As you breathe, allow that energy to flow. And we're going to bring the sun energy now right into the navel chakra, a beautiful, bright yellow, streaming in, warm, energizing, right into the belly button and to the solar plexus chakra, right around our diaphragm. And let the whole abdomen be bathed in this warm yellow glow of light, feeding it. So we ask our team to repair, restructure, realign, and balance the solar plexus chakra and the mental body. And really connecting with that bright, sunny, warm energy. So now, breathe into the belly. And I can see the serpent. She's waking up and I can see her head coming up now. So she's really beginning to uncoil and move up the body. And what messages does this snake have for you? What message does your inner serpent want you to know? Listen, be aware of anything that drops in as you breathe. Yes, she's asking you to access your power of the divine feminine. And this is your creative life force energy. This is the dance of life, the co-creation on the earth. It's not static. It's not robotic. It does not come from the mind. It comes from the waves of emotion. It comes from the deeper sacred heart of pure love. And so when we tap into that center, and we'll go there now, bringing emerald green light from the great central sun into the heart center, and that beautiful pink light of unconditional love spiraling up through our bodies into the heart center. And these two energies meeting in the heart, green and pink, visualize them, breathe them in, connect, and feel them. They're infused with the light of unconditional love, balance, healing, and divine union. So we're asking our inner serpent, to come up to the heart now. As we breathe in, and we're asking our team to repair, restructure, realign, and rebalance the heart chakra and the astral body. And open the heart chakra, front and back. Open the heart. So just allow your heart to soften. If you feel any tension, maybe you have carrying some grief or sadness. As we open to spirit, as we open to the divine, and as we open our heart to our own self, our truth, our light, whatever bubbles up that we've been keeping just under the surface, allow it to release as that serpent moves into the heart chakra to energize the heart. Bring its wisdom and its power into the heart. And feel your heart opening, expanding with the light. And our heart is connected to Mother Earth's heart. And our heart is connected to the heart of God. So we ask our team to connect our hearts, our physical hearts and our heart chakras and our high hearts, our sacred hearts, to the heart of God. And so as we breathe into the heart, just become aware of anything that's releasing or shifting, or any feelings that you're feeling. Just allow them to be in total acceptance of all of yourself. These are very intense times, very intense. Transformation is not simple. It is not easy. So be very compassionate and gentle with yourself, and also be non-judgmental or critical of yourself. Be kind to yourself, because sometimes just getting out of bed is a victory. We've chosen to be here as radiant and strong souls at this time of this grand shift on earth. And we are really experiencing a huge upheaval, not only within society, but Earth itself and our personal lives. Everything is changing. And it can be scary. It can be frightening and challenging. And so let's be super understanding, gentle, and kind with ourselves as we navigate this shift. Good. So I'm really feeling the heart energy now building. And now the energy is moving up to the throat. So we're drawing the blue light down from the great central sun into the throat chakra and etheric template body. We're asking our team to repair, restructure, realign, and rebalance the throat chakra and the etheric template body, and open and balance the throat chakra. And so the serpent is moving into the throat, moving into the throat. And we have so much creative energy within the throat chakra. This is another creative center. We speak, we sing, we create through our words. So we have a lot of power with our voice. And the feminine voice is no longer being silenced by the patriarchal rule. So now the throat is being set free to express its truth. And we can do this lovingly, of course. But however, whatever needs to come up and out through our throat, we allow it to come. We don't stifle. We allow it to flow. So we unblock this center. So just breathe that blue light into the throat center. And the snake, she is rising, and she is gaining more power with every level of consciousness that she travels to. And always listening for messages, listening for inner prompts. Where are you being guided? Who do you need to have conversations with? Where are you holding yourself back? And what is calling you forward? Okay, feeling the throat opening more now as our teams of light work with us, balancing the center. And just give it a few more breaths in the throat. Take some breaths in through your nose. And the throat is the bridge between the heart and the head. So it's very important that the throat chakra be open so we have this balance between the logical mind and the heart. Okay. We need both to be integrated and interdependent with one another. We're not all heart, we're not all head. We have a beautiful balance. So let's just do a figure eight pattern from, see golden figure eight from the heart chakra going through the throat, and figure eight around through the third eye, back through the throat, and back to the heart. And just do a few more times. Figure eight of golden light from the head to the heart, with the throat being the crossing point. And breathe. Good. Now we're going to bring the indigo light from the great central sun right into the third eye center. And it travels down into your brain and all of the different parts of the brain and the pineal gland, the pituitary glands and hypothalamus, and regulating the endocrine system through the master pituitary gland, and balancing the pineal glands, which is where we can see visions. It's our third eye. We can connect with information, wisdom from our higher self and on different levels of the astral plane. And so just breathing as this indigo light activates this center. And so this snake, she is rising higher. She's now in the third eye. And so this uncoiled energy of the Kundalini is really bringing so much vital life force to all of your chakras, which then feeds to all of your glands, your organs, your tissues, your muscles, and everything begins to talk to one another more as it opens. Everything is connected within the physical body and the energy field. So now you're in the third eye, and to activate that inner knowing, that inner wisdom that is connected to our soul, self, the one that has lived thousands of lifetimes, has died 1,000 deaths, and has accumulated vast amounts of experience and knowledge, not only on the earth plane, but other planes of existence. We never stop learning, no matter where we go. And so the third eye is really now filling with that indigo light. Remembering you are an eternal being. When you leave this body, you do not die. The body dies, but the you does not die. The self, the I am, the light, the soul is eternal. So as we access that part of us, we can bring through the knowledge and the wisdom, lessons learned in other lifetimes, and also the things that we have mastered in other lifetimes. So allow yourself to access that through energy. So feeding the third eye in the celestial body. Repair, restructure, realign, rebalance, open, activate the third eye and celestial body, connecting it to the great central sun and Christ consciousness grids. So now in these higher chakras, we are connecting up to heaven. the opposite pole of the earth. And we may gain clarity on something in our lives, something we need to change or transform. Good. And now we're bringing down violet light from the great central sun right onto the top of our heads into the crown chakra. And the violet light is opening, activating, and balancing the crown chakra. We asked our teams to repair, restructure, realign, activate, and open the crown chakra and etheric template body, connecting them to the great central sun and the Christ consciousness grid. And so just imagine that there's like a doorway on the top of your head, you know, like those cellar doors, how they're horizontal and then lift and you open to the cellar. Well, now we're going to just lift the lid on the top of our head and it's going to open up to heaven. Just imagine that door opening, and now we're accessing all of heaven in our consciousness. And we're expanding up to the beyond, to the higher realms, great mystery, and the quantum field. And so just notice what you're experiencing in your mind, in your head, in your energy. And as we open up to the quantum, we become connected to, and we can feel ourselves literally become one with everything. So there's this feeling of like losing the sense of the body, and you're just seamlessly connected to all things. There's this great expansion. And so now the serpent, the Kundalini, she can go up and out of the head, and she can connect with the heart of God, the mind of God, source, heaven. So when a person does have a golden Kundalini activation, the energy pierces the crown and reconnects to source. And this is the reconnection of heaven to earth. It is total union within the self. And so just feel that marriage now of heaven and earth within you, that the Kundalini serpent, the year of the snake, brings, marrying the sun and the moon, the divine masculine, the divine feminine within the self, and transforming you into your beautiful light self, eternal self. Down on earth, we live in the world of duality, the darkness and the light. And so we must go through the darkness to get to the light. There is no other way. And that is why all you see around you appears to be so much chaos, destruction, and darkness. It is part of the transformational process. But the truth is that you are the light. And your body is home to this light. And it is not a small light. It is a magnificent and powerful light. And what do we do with that light? We give, we serve, we love with our light. That is the divine design for the human who transforms from the small self to the true self. So just feeling that light expanded all around us. And so now, as we are connected to the great central sun, we're going to bring down golden light from the great central sun into the soul star and into the higher chakras above the soul star, and ask our team to repair, restructure, realign, rebalance the soul star and the higher chakras above, realign them and activate the soul star. And I asked our team to repair any rips, tears, leaks, and holes in our fields, all levels and layers, including our soul body, our spirit body, all subtle body layers, the bioplasmic fields, the toroidal fields. Please repair, realign, and readjust all of these fields and harmonize them with the other fields and with earth and heaven. And breathe. And so just feeling yourself as your expanded light self. And that snake, that serpent, moving, flowing, swaying, gyrating, as serpents do in that S movement. And what will you create this year? What will you transform this year? What needs to die within you so that the new self can thrive? Don't be afraid to let go. You are taken care of. Only you will know the answer. It lies in your heart. Follow your feelings. Follow the prompts. Follow the breadcrumbs and the signs that are being given to you. Trust what your gut is telling you. And trust in the Creator's plan for you, which is so much grander than the one your small mind can conjure up. Trust in the grand design of your life unfolding on the new earth. And so we're asking now for all these chakras to be connected to the fifth dimensional energies of the new earth and to the seventh dimensional energies of heaven, up to the ninth dimensional energies. So we're really drawing in those higher dimensional energies. We ask that they be anchored into our fields and then down into the earth. Now I'm just seeing this huge shining light coming out of the top of the head, streaming as we're connected to the higher gateways of heaven, accessing that frequency of heaven. So allow your inner serpent to work with you this year. Let fall away what needs to fall away. Including the fear. And we'll just take some more breaths and affirm our trust in God's plan for us. And this is all of us on earth as we birth a new world. We're in the beginning stages, dawning of the new world. And whatever you do it with love. And if you forget, which you will, just remind yourself of who you are. And remember that you have a team of light around you, supporting you on your journey, always. You have your guardian angel, you have your other light beings, your guides, your loved ones on the other side. You have angels, ascended masters, archangels. They're all here for us to help us through. And you are seen as a beautiful and sacred soul. So allow yourself to receive their love and their help and listen to your guidance. Okay, so now we will close the meditation, and we're going to bring down all the different colors from the great central sun layered around our energy fields. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, magenta, lavender, rose, opal, gold, platinum. And just layer that and integrate our energy fields, asking our teams to integrate our energy fields, balance us between heaven and earth, and repair and upgrade the galactic core, connecting the galactic core to the great central sun in the Christ consciousness grid. And we'll place a golden pyramid of light around each of us, putting within it transformation and the Christ consciousness in the golden pyramid of light around each of us. And then we'll bring down 9 golden lightning layers on the blue defensive wave and activate the wave for protection. And we thank our higher selves, our I am presence, the divine mother and father God, as well as our teams of light for this meditation, this healing, this activation. We are so grateful for you. We are so grateful for these lives. Continue to guide us, and we love you. Thank you. And when you are ready, you can gently open your eyes. Might help to have a little bit of water.
That was amazing. I had not thought about Kundalini and the year of the snake. So how brilliant that was of you to put that together.
Yes. Yep. The great transformer.
Yeah, I truly felt that. So Elizabeth, I've got a question. I honor and respect you so much as a teacher, and you are the only one of the meditating guests who comes on and says to switch out your guides to higher guidance. And you do that frequently. Can you
Yeah.
explain why that's so important?
I do that frequently because I never know which new person is going to come on, you know. So for anyone new, um, sorry, I'm busy. So I'm sitting outside and someone's trying to talk to me. Um, so it's important because sometimes we'll have lower guides that are still guiding us, but it's time for new guides to come in and take over. And so that prompt, you know, will do it. Yeah. Because if we're ready for that shift to work with higher guides, then, you know, we're asking for it.
I remember the first time I was asked to switch out a guide, and I felt really sad because I had such a good connection with the guide that I had.
Yeah.
And and I realized once I got the new one, it was like, oh yeah, okay, well that had to happen.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I
I mean,
actually,
it's like friends, you know, I've so many people in my life I've met and released. And after a while, you understand that we're all, you know, we're all just actors, right? And there's just different actors entering stage left. It's like a play. So this act ends, and then those people leave, and then new people come. And it's all so you go higher and higher in your awareness and understanding. And, you know, what does that person have to teach me that these other people didn't, you know?
right. So Elizabeth, if somebody wants to work with you individually or receive your beautiful newsletter, how do they connect with you?
Okay, so my oh my God, website is energyhealingteacher.com. And I have just reorganized my entire business so that you can sign up for memberships, which is great because you get online group energy healing just like this. You get online group breath work, which I've added to my repertoire, and that's great for releasing repressed emotions. You get to work with me one-on-one in private sessions. You get online like group community where we have discussions about what's going on, and it's like maybe some counseling, and you get guided meditations, and it's just a, you know, for 6 months. So this transformation thing isn't, you're not doing 1 or 2 sessions and we're done. You know, it's an ongoing thing. So this is why I'm really encouraging people to work with me over time so that you can dig in there and find out what needs to be cleared, healed, and released and integrated. And then you can move forward if you're feeling stuck or if you're feeling, you know, not sure about what your next step is. So it's energyhealingteacher.com. I encourage you to come on for a class or two that I have. Look under my classes page, and then you can get a feel for me apart from what you're going to be feeling in this meditation. So thank you.
Perfect. And friends, I can tell you that working with Elizabeth is life-changing because it was life-changing for me. So I will stand here and testify to that. So please check her out. So Elizabeth, thank you so very much. And friends here at Enlightened World Network, thank you for being here. And we're rooting for you as you embrace the year of the snake. So take good care. God bless.